Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Amiens take the early advantage. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Amiens are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Choupo-Moting. Luis Suarez. Tevez. Now a chance to break.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now can he finish? He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Choupo-Moting. Boots it to safety. Luis Suarez hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. It's come loose. Deftly done. Aimed long and direct. Suarez is a man at the top of his game, isn't he?
Yeah, he exudes confidence, and so he should. Fit, sharp,
shot a goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Tevez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Amiens scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Choupo-Moting goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tevez. And he's going long, and he's cut it out. Serbi. Great ball, and now the shot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez gets it back. Suarez has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed long and direct. Ball is over the line. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Amiens come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a swing at it! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's gone for goal! In he goes again! He's missed another one.
Toulouse really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's had a look. Tevez. Schöne plays it in. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Choupo-Moting really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Amiens take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And back to base. Toulouse, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Schörner.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Choupo-Moting. Tevez. Choupo-Moting. Tevez. Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Buffon gets it upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Tevez. That's been won straight back. Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious...
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a well-worked set-piece and a telling header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Amiens take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Rapidly approaching the end. Amiens looking odds on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Tevez. Surely. Can he dig out a... Suarez has a go! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Knocks it away. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that. Amiens making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed long and direct. Schöne has created one goal already. Now it's Tevez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that's been levered clear. Gets on the end of it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. David Luiz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Amiens have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Amiens gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Strasbourg haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them.
Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Amiens have an early lead. Good start. He's on his way, and it's Martin. Choupo-Moting. Tevez. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Amiens are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Choupo-Moting sticks in a foot to win it back. Tevez. It's out for a goal kick. Amiel scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Can he score? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Strasbourg are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Amiel just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Played it early. A chance to play it in. Swung over into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Martin. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. It's Luis Suarez. To get it forward quickly. Amiel looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Acerbi aimed low and direct. Schöner. David Luiz. Schöner. Here it is now, surely! Hits one! Looking for a decent ball in. Decent ball. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Amiel head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's made sure that won't get through. And back to base. keeper's got good distance on that. Schöner. Acerbi. Tevez. Choupo-Moting. Played out to the right. There's the cross. He just whacks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Martin. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Has a pop! Choupo-Moting.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gets into some space. It's a good foot in there. Strasbourg have a free kick. Oh, great ball!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Pushes it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. And he's going long. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
Amiens might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
He's got away. Tevez. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Schöner. Suarez has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Knocks it away. Takes it forward. He's left his man. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
He's managed to get that all wrong. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's a clever pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he wants. Amiens are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Surely he scores! He's gone for it!
Amiens are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fires it in low.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Amiens win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Amiel get it back again. It's Luis Suarez. Tevez. Montpellier have statistically the worst defence in the league. Luis, great challenge. Montpellier really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looking big chance! And that's been levered clear. Shapes the shoots! Now it's Tevez. Oh, good interception. Amiel picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's nice. Being played forward. Schöner really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? We'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if
he's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Not offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it high. Play for a goal kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. David Luiz. Aimed long and direct. And it's Tevez. Luis Suarez. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, real! He'll have a dip! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Paid to a promising move. Schöner. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewis. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Out to the left it goes. This could fall anywhere. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Montpellier have a free kick. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Tevez brings the ball forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Away from immediate danger. And he's away. It's Choupo-Moting. Tevez. He's gone for a throw-in. Choupo-Moting. Montpellier owe their previous result to some adept management.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Played out to the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. And he's there to cut it out. Montpellier, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Luis Suarez. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets into some space. Driving on, a real charge here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. What a throw in. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. So who's he picking out? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Montpellier keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gets on the end of it, looking to shoot! And it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tevez. He's got away. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Forward it goes. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice one too.
Montpellier merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yes, he is offside. Amiens are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's on a plate. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's found him, has a swing at it. It's in. And that could well be the winner. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
There are a few waiting for it. Amiens, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Needed a better pass there. try cutting inside here. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Amiel need to hold on for a few more moments. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Molina. Fine defending there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice touch. Schöner. Towering header! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Amiens can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the shot! Another chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. Choupo-Moting. Tevez. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shana! Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Amiens are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Lille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Now the counter. And back to base. Keeper goes long. It upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Goal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tevez. Choupo-Moting. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Choupo-Moting came on as a second-half sub and played a key role. Amiens disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's away. Tevez! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Lille, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Now it's Tevez. Has he picked him out? Amiens have it back and they can go again. And it's Tevez. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tevez. Defenders on the back foot. Battles to win it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's the chance to counter. Tevez. Luis Suarez has a swing at it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Try cutting inside here. Towering header! There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Amiens 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Away from immediate danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Lille have a free kick. Tries to stroke it through. Play for a goal kick. And it's Tevez. Amiens have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. And that's been levered clear. And now they can launch a counter. Chupomoto. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Tevez. Tevez goes for goal! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game, he is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A massive leap! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Plays it through. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Schöner. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Choupo-Moting. Plays it out to the flank. Tevez. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Amiel with a chance here to increase their lead. Schöner! Oh, almost a sixth. Luis gets it back. Pushes it out wide. Now a chance to break. Now it's Tevez. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. It's can he put it away? It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Lille making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well positioned to make that interception. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And the ball is out of play. That's been won straight back. Serbi. Tevez. Choupo-Moting. Gets good distance on it. Choupo-Moting showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets into some space, going through, and the ball's cut. He's had a go! It's Choupo-Moting. Played out to the right. Played back in. Danger averted for now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Amiens were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd who are here. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. In for the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Le Havre have statistically the worst defence in the league. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Brilliant save from Buffon!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Amiens are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. David Luiz. Choupo-Moting gets it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Just brushed off the ball there. He's going after it. Tevez. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Le Havre were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Good clearance and very necessary. Choupo-Moting. And that's been well dealt with. Played into the middle, shapes for an overhead. That is simply superb! Oh, that is a gem! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Choupo-Moting clips one through, and that's been levered clear. Heads it! Best of headers. Schöner. Choupo-Moting. Now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Play for a throw. It's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. 15 minutes till half-time. Choupo-Moting has created one goal already. He just whacks it away. He's off on a marauding run. Hoists it high. He's got away. Choupo-Moting brings the ball forward. Choupo-Moting tries to get it forward quickly. Choupo-Moting. Aimed long and direct. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Luis has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Surely he scores! Can he put it away? Luis can hoist it clear. Tries to up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Goalkeepers to claim. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Amiens are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's made sure that that won't get through. No question, that's a foul. Is it out of harm's way? Amiens have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Amiens get it back again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Out wide to the right. Surely. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a throw. It's Choupo-Moting. Cleared without complication. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Now it's Tevez. And he's there to hoof it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Chooses to go back. Looking to shoot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Le Havre keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Crosses in a low one. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Le Havre merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Choupo-Moting, that is a terrific run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Le Havre showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Brings it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Amiens merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it through. He's got away. Plays it back. Now it's Tevez. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Cleared without complication. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Amiel, very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Has a hit! Tevez going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward. What does he try from here? He's got through. Oh, real chance! Suarez has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Brilliant save from Buffon!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Amiel are enjoying this surprise lead. Tries to dink it in. Could be thinking about a shot here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Luis Suarez, can he put it away? Really well taken goal. hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fekir is on a run down the left wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Fekir. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. Tevez. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. And a play for a throw. Oh, great ball, has a pop! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lyon get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Tete. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's broken loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone. That's foul. Chupamoting. Tevez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Amiens head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has gone out. Hoists it high, plays it into the big chance! It's there! Lyon are level! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Suarez! has a go! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So he shoots! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's pinged one through here. Crowd calling for shots on! Goal! Leon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Schöner. It's Schöner! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he has been fouled there. Managed to get it away. Amiel get it back again. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Played back in. Lewis. He'll have a dip! Knocks it away. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! With a shot.
Amiens are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Tevez. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Amiens are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Lyon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tevez beats the offside trap.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fakir. Just 5 minutes left. Ball's gone out of play. Lyon have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Back into the middle.
Lyon can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's cut it out. Luis Suarez. Amiens cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And he's there to hoof it away. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's always going to be the keepers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.